What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dice House and our DCO commentary. Just bringing you this commentary today. Yes, I'm sick right now. All right, I'm sorry for the way my voice sounds and everything, but I had to put a video out today, just mostly because, well, I also, I wanted to, keep in touch with y'all and all that, let you know what's going on with me. As far as the subscriber event stuff for this for November, month of November, and all that. I've got some weekends here ironed out. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to hook you guys up and group up with everybody. I'm going to do one weekend with the heroes, one weekend with the villains. Uh, but I want to talk to you guys a little bit about something. These. All right, I'm gonna put it out here right here. Okay, these guys right here in this darkest hour. Right, a couple of them have had. They've had. I don't know how do you say this. Broomsticks up their asses at me for a while now, uh, and they're always trying to mess up shit for me in the game and all that. I try and go by Fight Club. I mean, granted, I go by Fight Club anymore, and just about everybody fucking jumps me. But these kids, like, it's like their job. It's like their job. It's they're Superpatriot. Let's jump him because I'm too afraid to 1v1 him. So that's what they do. And then they talk, shit at me, because, four or five of them jump me and drop me, and that's fine. That happens, no big deal. It don't really bother me. It makes me laugh more than anything because it's always like four or five of them doing it every freaking time. It's never just one of them by themselves. Uh, but tonight, I got on the game and everything. I was going to my Fight Club and all that, and I was joking around. A couple of the villains on there I'm kind of cool with, and they're kind of cool with me and all that. I'm joking around with them and all that, and all of a sudden, bam! There comes these Darkest Hour kids, right? And then of course, once I get done with getting ganked by them, so it's always like, oh, you're trash, you suck, you're no good, and I'm like, whatever, four or five of you, that's what it takes. That's what it takes to beat me, and that's what it takes to beat me. And then we ran into them in the open world a little bit, uh, and smacked them around pretty easy, to the point where they finally started running away from us. I don't know if maybe they were out of sodas or something. I don't know. Maybe their party packs. Party packs don't work in open world. They don't work in the arenas. But so then they were like, okay, well, you got a group. Let's queue up. Let's queue up. Let's queue up. So we queued up with them, and this is the result. And this is why you don't talk, above your station in this game. I don't, get on there under the game, and I don't preach about, tell everybody that I'm better than them. Anybody who's been watching my videos for a while, they'll know that. I don't, think that I'm the best player in this game. I think I'm pretty good, but I know I'm not the best. But there's just some people on here with the mentality that, because they're from the street, the mean streets of Bel Air, that they're badasses at this game, and because of that, they think that it's okay for them to act like that, act all street tough on a video game, and all it does is it just makes me and most of my friends laugh whenever we see them doing that. Uh, Again, sorry for the way my voice sounds. I can't help it. Uh, but yeah, so we got in this match here with them, and it was not overly difficult at all. At least not nearly as difficult as some of the matches we had against One Piece. Which, damn, sorcery dogging needs to be fixed bad. That polymorphin crap is OP. Um, Plus you got to deal. I'm sorry. You run two. If you run two sorcery DPS, in your group, you're being kind of cheesy. All right. I mean, especially you're double dogging people all the time. Uh, but yeah, I mean, I've never gotten in this game. I mean, when I was in Meta Justice, I mean, I can't sit here and say that when Meta Justice was at the top of its game, we did have an undefeated fives team. Would that fives team stand up to any of the groups going up now? Maybe, maybe not. It all depends. I mean, but I mean, not with the way that we were all rolled up and spec'd and everything. I think shit back then we only had one super speed on our team. He was our troller. Fortunately, so he was one of the first ones to be running speed drain. Everybody else was flight, because back then flight was cool. Until people learn double jump can get you out of just about everything. Now I feel like I'm like the only person that still uses flight in competitive PvP, and I'm doing it out of spite of everybody else who's switched over to super speed. To be honest with you, it's so frustrating. Um, and it's not like I'm calling for a nerf on super speed or anything like that. Super speed can keep its double jump for all I care. Acro can keep its grapple line. For all I care, they want that stuff. I'm fine with them having that. I just want something comparable with flight. For flight, I mean, second skill point you put into acro, you get the grapple line and all that. That's an escape right there. All right, second skill point you put into super speed is the inertial flywheel, which is the double jump. All right, you put your second skill point into flight. What do you get? Dive bomb. Yeah, okay, that's fun for annoying people at Fight Club. But I mean, outside of that, it's trash. I mean, you can't use that in PvP. I don't even know anybody who'd use it in PvE. I mean, I've used it to like smash boxes before. Woo, do a quick little flyby on people, knock them over and everything. Get a couple, like 54s on them, something like that. White damage on them, but it doesn't do anything for. It doesn't do anything. I mean, you may knock somebody over, but half the time that don't even happen. So something comparable for flight would be awesome, and I'd be happy with that. Also, personally, I think I'd take speed drain out of super speed's movement loadout and make that kind of a supercharge only available to the controller powers. That's just me talking though. Just make something, make it balance for everybody else. That, or give flight and acro something comparable to to speed drain. I'd be fine with that too. Because word of power, it's nice and all to use in in arenas and everything like that, but you gotta time it. And it's it can be tricky sometimes trying to get that word of power out at times. If you guys hear a break in the voice right here while I'm recording, alright, it's because I've muted my mic so I can cough, because I can feel one coming. But yeah, this just goes back also to when my that video I did about looking for a beast, this or that and everything like that. You're only as good as the league that you're in, and if your league's trash, I don't care how good you are, you're gonna be trash too. I actually know a couple of guys that are in Darkest Hour that I'm kind of cool with. LeBron Westbrook being one of them. LeBron, you're better than this league. Leave it, and take Rec with you. All right, and Rec we trust. You're better than this league. Get out of it. All right, go join One Up. Join One Piece. I'd rather see you guys in those two leagues than in Darkest Hour, because man, seriously, these guys are not good at all. They talk a big game and all that. They're good at open world ganking. That's about it. And that's what it boils down to, man. With people, in this game, they think because they go around and they can take somebody down, 4v1 or 3v1 or even 2v1. They think they're badass at this game, or people who just stand around Fight Club all damn day and do nothing but 1v1s. I know one individual in particular tonight. This is from one of those 1v1 leagues, as we call them. He learned today. He learned today exactly how competitive PvP goes. You would have thought that him and his league would have learned it during the 5v5 tournament when my league got the guys in my league that were in that tournament, when they got the speed feed against him and his league for Watchtower, which there isn't one, but that's how fast they got housed twice. You get 1,000 twice in 10 minutes. You're not as good as you think you are. All right, that's just bottom line. So yeah, but yeah, he learned today. He definitely learned today that that, you know, competitive PvP is a lot different than just going up there, setting up their 1v1 and then ganking somebody with like 3 or 4 of your buddies at Fight Club. Yeah, he definitely learned today. In real talk, seriously, I'm not even going to mention names because y'all ain't worth me, you know, making you famous like that. But you know who you are. If you guys want to be taken seriously, start syncing up queues against other leagues. You know, don't just, you know, queue up first available against pugs. Sync up your queues against other pre-mades. Alright? And then maybe people will start thinking, alright, okay, at least you're trying. Because until then, man, all you're doing is just beating up on pugs and thinking you're good. And you're not. You're really not. I don't care how good you are at 1v1s. I don't care if you've beaten me at 1v1s and I haven't beaten you. I don't give a shit about 1v1s. I really don't. I've been saying that for over a year now. Fight Club's nothing but a fun distraction to me. A fun distraction that I like to throw buses at on a daily basis. Alright, so don't come at me talking about how good you are when you can't even put together a fives group. I mean, I'll admit I've been out of the competitive PvP for a while, but I'm back in it. I'm getting my ass kicked by One Piece a lot, you dogging bastards, but I'm I'm getting back in it. Sorry about that. Usually felt a lot better after that cough though. But yeah, so in One Piece, dogging bastards. Yeah. But yeah, seriously, guys, don't write checks your bodies. You know, your tunes can't cash. That's basically what I'm saying. All right. These guys learned. Darkest Hour learned. They did nothing but talk for a good half hour or so before this match, and then after this match, they didn't do much talking. In fact, I think they probably all logged. They probably all rage quit. Probably all got off the game, beat their dogs, kicked their cats, whatever it is they do whenever they're mad. I don't know. Me, I have a bad night. I just log off. I go to sleep. Because at the end of the day, this is just a game. This is a game I have fun playing. Maybe if you guys didn't take it so seriously, you could have fun playing it too. You know, and then maybe, you know, join in with other people and have fun playing it too. Instead of taking things so personally, getting so butthurt easily. I mean, because honestly, I mean, I was laughing long before this match, and I'm still laughing about it now. Laughing at the rage, quit, because I know you all logged off. Oh, man. But yeah, this match is about ready to come to an end here. I wish I had kept up. I didn't keep the scoreboard up. I wish I could have seen what the scoreboard looked like and all that. But I was more interested in trolling these guys and letting them know that they weren't as good as they think they are. Obviously, you know, I'd like to think that they learned that by watching this match here. But yeah, LeBron, Rec, seriously, man, I've got a full tier 1 PvP geared villain. That would be more than willing to go over on the villain side, start up a league for you guys, to, you know, start recruiting people in and all that. And I guarantee it'll be better than Darkest Hour with my tier 1 villain. Just saying. All right, you guys are better than that league. All right, LeBron, I don't even really know you that well, and I know you're better than that league. Rec, you're my boy. I mean, me and you, relevancy check on Darkest Hour, son. I'm sorry. It's coming up 0. But yeah, that's about it for this video here. It's coming up here on a wrap here soon. Would have been nice to 1,000 know these guys, but I don't know. I mean, you know, their healers were on point. Their healers were kind of on point. Their tank, troller, and DPS though was slacking. And LeBron, I know you were the DPS, but I mean, your backpack's only so big, buddy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if you guys ever run across this kind of stuff too, and all that. People just talking trash and all that, and then you take their foot and put it in their mouth for them. Because that's basically what we did here with this match. Because yeah, like I said, I mean after this match, nobody was talking. Terror on there. He was the biggest mouth out of the five of them, and he wasn't talking. LeBron got on. I mean, I saw LeBron talking after this, and he was cool with stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked the video, please do so by giving it a thumbs up. Hopefully tomorrow my voice will be back, in whack and everything for any future commentary I do. And also if you guys haven't done so already, please subscribe. Till next time, you guys all take care. Bye.